We have a little bit more horsepower now. Look at that's. I think it's 55, and we got times 2. Don't know what the 2 is. And 15 horse. There's 20, 65, 100 horsepower. But
calculator.
All right.
Looks about 300-ish.
Yeah,
That's what it was before. All right. So ready?
You've been recording, so
nice. All right. My name is Brian Lang. I've had this car for since about 2002. Started off as a single cam, one dual overhead VTEC B16. Naturally aspirated, ran out of the drag strip a couple, 20 or so times. Swapped that out to a turbo. Pieced it all together. And I had a goal of 11.5s, and I ran 11.63 at 121. So, got bored of that after a couple years and decided to go bigger. Well, that was about 10 years ago.
better late than never.
Yeah. So, life happened, and now I'm getting back into it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yes, sir.
Here's the car. It's the 95 EG coupe. Painted the subframe. Ordered some new stuff for it for the boot. Sealed that all up. Painted everything. Went too early on the engine bay. I should have painted it later, but whatever. I got bored and wanted to see something different. Got the dash out of it. Took everything out, wiring harness.
Stripped her down to her bare bones.
We'll be doing a full custom harness, body harness, engine harness. So we'll be taking the glass out, putting all licks on. So the goal is to run 9s. But if we run 8s, hell yeah. And let's get started. It's like 10 millimeter sockets for me. Alright, so we got some parts here. We got engine mounts from Hasport. Got these from Joe at Low Cash. We got about $220 worth of bolts that got messed up. And some bell housing bolts from Downstar. That's a new one. We got the bell housing bolts. Went with the black beauty washers, since the theme will be black and black cherry. Didn't want to use the old messed up bolts there. We'll show the old messed up bolts. Yeah, those look pretty good.
Yeah, we'll use slightly.
Yeah.
We'll be selling slightly used.
Yeah, just put them on the wire wheel. Yeah, it'll clean right up. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I definitely want to go new. Couldn't find any on Honda Majestic, so I just went ahead and got them from Downstar. Plus, they're legit heavy-duty grade 8 bolts. All right. Now we got to replace some fasteners. I didn't get everything. I think I still need lower control arm bolts for the front. Probably some miscellaneous crap. I'm gonna have to go out through these because there's quite a bit of them. We got the rubber plugs for the firewall. bunch of nuts, mount bolts. Let's see, those are your valve cover oil pan. And next up, what I'm most excited about. So these are going to be solids. I'm going with big power, might as well do it right. Made in the USA.
Yeah, buddy. Buy American.
Got the rear mount.
That's beautiful.
Even though I go to VTech Alley a lot, I still haven't met Brian from Hassport.
Shout out from Brian of Blythe to Brian of Hassport.
And here we got the automatic to manual conversion mount. Alright, so we got the donor transmission. It's still got a differential in it. We got my backup block, D18A, and my buddy's PR3 cylinder head. So we're pulling the diff out of this thing, and let's get to it.
Dirty.
It's always recommended to use the impact socket when you're using the impact.
Oh, you sure you're not supposed to use one of the nice shiny chrome ones?
Yeah, you can.
They usually break though.
I mean, I do it.
I think I had a couple of warnings from my dad before I broke one, and it was a very, very important socket. It's one of the famed 10 millimeters. Don't know where the hell that going, man.
Let's pull this out. There, that'll make it a little lighter.
You don't need that part anyway. Just put it back
No,
together.
no, I'll be fine. Just send it.
Send it. Send it. Okay.
Handy dandy dead blow.
Remember, kids, dead blow is not a sledgehammer.
No. So you can use it like one. Let some aggression out. Alright.
Hey, Brian.
Yo.
Did you know that the electric cars used to be as big as gasoline cars when they first came up with cars back in the 1800s.
What?
Did you know that?
I know they had steam power.
Yeah. And Tesla, he even had a little motor that was made. But he was shamed
Oh, by
by
Edison.
Edison. Damn you, Edison.
Edison the Great.
Evil man.
Taking credit for everything.
Yeah, but Tesla's worth more than GM now, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are the first car to be in space. It's a Tesla.
Really?
Quite literally. Yes. Remember, what's his name? Elon Musk, he sent one into space?
He sent a car to space.
Yeah, he did that. You don't hear about that?
No.
Yeah, he had a red, I think it was a red Tesla. It was in a rocket, and he let it go into space with a dummy astronaut sitting in the front seat. But people think it's a dummy. It's actually Epstein.
Yeah.
That's who was in the front seat of that car. Camera angle's off. So we're not going to use anything else out of this.
No, it's just a donor for mock-up.
Cool.
Don't really want all your fancy new stuff in the car when you're messing around with it all the time.
Oh yeah. That's true. That's very true.
Alright. So that's ready. Alright, for the rears we got Pick Performance. Old school. I think there's their 8K rears. Yeah, it's a little used and abused. About 12 years old. Okay, we got
Yeah, you need help.
you want to put the nuts in the top, push whatever? In the top, where in the trunk area.
Oh, the trunk area?
Yeah.
I can do that. Put this right here.
Here's the 2 nuts.
Just snug them right?
Yeah.
They're in.
Cool. Thank you. Alright, now I'm gonna jack it up.
And 2 nuts.
I gotta raise up the lower control arm so I can get the lower bolt onto the coilover. Just about there. Alright. You have that bolt over there, please?
Yep.
Thank you.
I'll put it in the hole, yes. Just need a little wiggle. Little wiggle woggle. Alright. Yes, it didn't rip out anything. Cool.
See this one? It's already done. I finished that one before.
And we don't want to bore you guys with all the boring stuff, so when you come back, all the tires will be on. How long has it been, Brian, since your car's touched the ground?
Been a little over 5 years.
Oh, man. Ooh, baby. Exciting, exciting.
Well, you want to pull the jack out?
Yeah. Ta-da! So how's that feel, Bryce?
Crazy.
Good feeling?
Oh, yeah.
Just hold on one second. We're gonna back the car up. You can help us.
You can blow it off.
Yeah, blow it off.
Jeremy,
Yeah.
Chrome was done.
Well, not quite. We got a long way to go, but we started the project 5 years in the making. But it's gonna be fast again. You watch, Ricky Bobby.
It's been so long since I've had this thing out. We'll have to chalk the rear.
Yeah. You got a brick somewhere? Or?
Alright.
I ain't going nowhere. All right.
Alright, Gavin.
Come on over here to your dad. He's gonna give you the hose to do it.
The hoser.
The hoser place.
Does that horsepower too?
Yes, like stickers right stuck to your car.
What are we doing cleaning this thing?
I don't know, man.
Can I be the reporter?
Say something to the camera. You want to record it? Okay. We'll see how you can record it. I'll watch. So what are you going to record?
Do we add a title?
We're gonna do all that a little bit later.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And if you made it to the video, turn on notifications.
There you go. You tell him. Tell him, Gavin. Tell him what to do.
Alright, we'll finish putting the rear mount on. And then we're going to bolt the block to the tranny. Slap it in there. Get the head on.
Wrong size.
And I got two different sizes. Houseport gives you another bolt. A longer bolt than the stock one.
Do you have any questions, Gavin?
How long is this perfectly gonna take?
Well, it's already taken about 10 years to get to this point, so I don't know. Maybe another decade? Hopefully not.
Say 5 years is long enough.
I'd say probably another.
Do you know what that?
1.5, 2 years, I'm hoping.
Do you know what that part's for, Gavin? Right there.
The transmission?
Dude, I do much respect, Brian. Just so much respect. We're gonna open this up real quick and just look at all the tools are right where they go. They're supposed to.
Everyone's got its own spot.
Man. There you go. Gavin, would you lay on that and ride down a hill? Would you?
I would risk it for the biscuit.
Go bomb hill on a creeper.
That would be fun. Yeah, it's crossed my mind a couple times, and
I would do the skate 3-board. You hold on to the skateboard.
Ooh,
The coffin.
that's crazy. Yes, I remember one time when I was younger, I tried to do that, but I had a really dirt driveway, and I got like not even a quarter of the way down, and my dad was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Oh, nothing."
On a creeper?
Yeah.
Yeah, take that black thing off of there. It's on machine.
So what are those parts? What are those pieces called, Brian, right there that he's doing?
That's the motor mount insert. They CNC machine it.
Those are pretty important to keep it where it needs to be, right?
Yeah, solid's the way to go if you want to make big power.
You hear that, Gavin? Solid is the way to go if you want to make big power. Solid. Like, totally solid, dude.
This race car. Alright, get these fancy downstar bolts.
Oh, man, look at that. $208 bolts. Oh.
These ones are like $30.
Oh.
$20, $30, something like that.
So we're not going to put that part in the video.
Not too bad. I can edit that shit. So I don't know how many bolts the threads are actually good on this thing. So far, so good.
So far, so good. Wish the camera would autofocus on that doorway
yeah,
shot.
That's the crappy thing about doing that stuff is the autofocus.
Is there a movie called Autofocus?
The big transmission.
Big trans. Well, this part up here is the transmission. So right here to right here, well, it's the housing. So right there is your block. So yeah, it's not big compared to like
bottom part.
This is the block of the engine.
like one of those old Allison transmissions and those are big.
It goes on the firewall.
Yeah. Well, the bottom of the firewall. You know where the firewall is, right? There you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Putting it together. Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Are these the parts that go into here?
Yeah, put those, gotta thank my buddy Steve for hooking me up with this.
It's the steering wheel.
It's a mount, right? Mounting bracket.
Yeah, mount bracket.
Yes. Thumbs up, please.
I was just putting these studs in, but... What are you doing?
Oh, hey! I was actually, I was trying to help you because this bolt, I'm trying to take this bolt off this transmission. Is this my video or your video? Oh, it's your video. Okay, well, stay tuned for the next video.